Put it one in the chat when you guys are watching. Obviously, I'm packing up my stuff because obviously I can't stay here. I can't stay somewhere where I feel like the owner or management is coming in my room with intent to steal. This shit is very, very frustrating. Very disappointing too. Put a one in the chat if you guys are watching. I ain't saying nothing. We had hundreds of people a minute ago. Shit is crazy, bro. No, I was using booking.com. The thing is, like somebody brought up in the comment section earlier when I stated that the person who came in here, turned off the air conditioning and then stole the stuff. And that tells you that that's somebody that cares that the air conditioning was on in the first place. Because I don't know if you guys understand basic logic behind thieves, but no, thieves want to do stuff as quickly as possible, especially if they're breaking in somewhere that they have no reason to be in. So they wouldn't be worried about the air conditioning being on or off. The fact that somebody turned off the air conditioning shows that that was somebody that cared about the electricity bill. Because I know if I broke into somebody's place, I'm not gonna fucking care about their electric bill or their AC being on. I went to the police station. The police just left the apartment. They had me evaluate everything's value, and then they came here to take pictures. And I know I said I wanted to leave, but they just told me that they were going to investigate and try to see, talk to the owner, see what they could do. But the thing is, now I have to get somewhere else to stay, and they came to turn off the AC and then decided to rob you. It could be. I mean, it could have been that they seen that maybe that their electric bill was up high, but I don't know. Because he could have texted me and said, hey. Like, I see your electric bill is high. Like, are you leaving the AC on? So if he really was concerned about that, I'm pretty sure that's how that would have went. And most times that's how it goes. But yeah, you said this is like when somebody steals your shit and helps you look for it. Yeah, that's exactly what this is like. It's foul, bro. So I need to go on booking.com, and I already told them that I was stolen from, and that I want a full refund, not just of the days that I didn't stay. I want all my money back. Because this is like, again, I've never had no shit like this happen to me. This is very fast. And the thing is, you would never think that shit would happen at this apartment. This is a very nice apartment. Like, this entire building is nice. The gym is top of the line for it to be a hotel gym. Great view of the city. Like, you would come into this place, you would never think that the fucking staff would basically target you to go in your room when they know you're not there and steal your shit. Like, you would never think that. So, right now I'm just getting all my stuff because obviously I can't stay here. Because I don't want them to fucking steal from me again. Shit is ridiculous. Shit, I should have steal their fucking iron. That's what I should steal. Shit. Will booking reimburse your stolen items? I don't think so. Maybe. I mean, I could ask, but so I got a police report and all that. This shit is just. This is a monkey wrench. Like, this is a true definition of a monkey wrench being thrown in your shit, because I didn't have plans to leave until 2 weeks from now. So now, if I don't just find another place, I'm gonna go back to Namibia, because I was headed to Namibia anyway. Let's see. So, yeah, right now I'm just putting up my stuff, man. God damn. What did I do, God? So now my next thing is like, okay, they're going to investigate to try to get the laptop back. But in the meantime, like, I still have work to do. I still have reactions to do. Like, I have to have a laptop today. I mean, I don't have to. I can use my phone in the meantime. But I can't leave Malaysia without buying a new laptop, because when I go to Namibia, the laptops are going to be 15% more than they should cost, so it makes more sense to buy it now. And I can't wait until I get to the States. That's like a whole, like 4 or 5 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 3.5, 4, some shit like that. It's too long for me to be doing reactions as my bulk of my content now. I can't wait 3 weeks to not have a laptop. The laptop I had was a 2022 MacBook Pro M2 with a terabyte. I bought it for $2,300. Luckily, the resale value now is $860. So it won't be that much as I thought. I thought it was gonna be $2,300 again, but Like, damn. The thing is, I shouldn't have to spend that shit anyway. Like, I shouldn't. And people were saying, like, hey, you can't leave your valuables out. I get that, right? I get that that you shouldn't. And usually I do put my stuff up, like my watch and stuff like that. But, like, damn, I didn't think the staff would be bold enough to steal a whole fucking laptop. Like, and the thing is, my thing is this: as the owner of this building, you stealing my laptop, like, what do you think I'm gonna do? Just be like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, you don't think that I'm gonna report this to booking.com? You don't think I'm gonna go to the police? Like, why would you do that? But this is why developing countries are developing countries, because they don't understand that shit yet. So, while I'm busy trying to get ahead, this motherfucker set me back again, where I gotta go spend $1,000 to buy some shit that I already had. The second camera can wait, because I mean, I have my other camera. But, bro, like, the shit is just foul, bro. And like I told you guys, I need to do real estate. The easiest business one could be in is real estate. And real estate 101, don't go into your client's place when they're not there and steal their stuff. I don't understand how people manage to fuck up real estate so easy. You said, no, I need to do a terabyte. I need to do a MacBook with an M2 processor, a terabyte of space, and at least 16 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, what I do know, again, I can't stay here another night. So I'm packing up my stuff. But I don't know. Y'all think I should just go hit? You said when you doing reactions again? When I get a fucking laptop. So, it is what it is. I mean, a lot of people were saying like, oh yeah, you hold your composure well. Because the thing is, yes, I was very upset when I first couldn't find my laptop. My heart was beating and I was shaking and shit. And I was ready to kick somebody's ass. But the thing is, I have control over myself because, again, me being upset doesn't make the laptop just magically come back. And then again, I mean, I'm a black guy in a non-black country. The last thing you want to do is be showing your ass and you a nigga. Yeah, so no, the next time I'm gonna get another camera, like the Ring camera. I have one already, but like I said, I left it with my girl. So I'm gonna get another one anyway, a cheap one, you know, just in the meantime. Did y'all see the the comments people were leaving earlier whenever this shit all happened. Like, did y'all see the stupid comments people were leaving? Like, that shit was like, that shit was crazy. And the crazy part about it was, again, when I was walking down the street, I was telling people, hey, somebody stole my stuff. I can't call the police on this line because my phone doesn't have the option to call with this SIM card. Can you please call the police for me? And they got mad at me and said, you call them, after I just fucking said that I can't call them. Like, and so this entire scenario is showing me, like, I would never fucking live here. Because now I've been shown that if somebody robs you, the locals aren't even willing to call the police. So if you get shot, they're gonna be like, oh, you bleeding out, but you call the police. Like, that shit was, because I was like, if you go look at that live, I was literally just, at some point, I was like, wait a minute. Is everybody really not trying to help me call the police? Like, nobody's trying to help me? Okay, maybe this place ain't what I thought it was then. Like, damn. Like, and you're talking about, like, no fucking decency. Like, you mean to tell me, as a person, you're not going to, I just didn't get it. They could be watching my lives. They could be, bro. At this point, I don't care. They done already stole my shit. Hell, my most valuable items they've stolen. Like, my laptop is my most valuable item. So yeah, again, I do want the laptop is locked. But I don't know, what do y'all think I should do? Should I go buy a new laptop now? Because I still have to work. And I need to make a decision before it gets too late. But yeah, they threw a major monkey wrench in my shit. Like, now, yeah, it's locked. And it's upsetting, bro. I just bought a bunch of groceries. Like, I just bought a bunch of, like, I was, like, really settled into this spot. And now this shit happens. They steal my shit. Again, the easiest business model you could do in the world is do real estate. And somehow, after all this traveling and staying in different Airbnbs, I've really understood that even though real estate is so simple, people don't understand how to do it. Don't steal from your clients. That's the first thing. That you'll be very successful if you don't steal from your clients. Didn't think I had to say that. But I guess I do. Send us the Airbnb guy's name. Yeah, once I get out of here, I'll give more detail. But right now, I need to go find somewhere else to stay, and I'm gonna go monitor. I'm gonna go look at. Actually, you know what I need to do? I really just need to leave the country altogether. But I really believe leaving the country is the best option. No, it's on Booking.com. It's not Airbnb. I'm banned on Airbnb. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I mean, bro, it's a setback, bro. I was just doing the reactions. You know, subscribers are donating. Like, I'm trying to get my money right, get ahead, and then this shit happens. Okay, get your money right. Oh no, not ready. Now you got to go spend $1,000 on a new laptop. Eventually, I'm gonna have to rebuy that camera, and I gotta buy a flight, or I can maybe pay extra to have my flight moved up. But now I gotta fly out of here. Because I don't, again, it's not the city. I mean, the city feels okay, but I mean, now what's going through my head is how do I know this shit's not going to happen again? Like, is that just, because now I'm wondering, like, is this just the character of the people? Is this what they do? You know, is this like being in fucking Colombia or some shit? So I can't say that, how did the person get in? They had a key. They had to because nobody forced the door open. And the AC, I leave the AC running. Whoever came in here turned the AC off. And again, a thief is not going to care about your AC being on or off. So that means it was somebody that works here or owns this spot. No, I just got back from the police station. The police just left the apartment. But now I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place where I don't know if I should go to another hotel and wait for them to do the investigation, or should I just get a new laptop and just fucking leave? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm wondering is like, why? Like, why steal the fucking laptop? And the thing is, bro, I really like that watch. I just got that fucking watch, bro. I'm not tripping on the watch too hard because it's an $80 watch, but it's still just like, damn, like. That was something I bought nice for myself, and now it's gone. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood to joke. It's not a time to joke right now. Like, I mean, think about it. This is like predator behavior. Whoever did this probably knows that I'm a YouTuber, was watching my live, waited, seen that I was at the pool, and took that as an opportunity to come in and steal my shit. That's what happened. I'm pretty sure they were watching my live, saw that I wasn't in the room, and came in and stole my shit. Is the fine? Well, the last time it was seen was 4 hours ago, and it was at some spot nearby. So I don't know, but y'all aren't answering my question. I'm saying, should I buy another laptop? Because I mean, the thing is, I have to do my reactions. Like, I can't let this shit stop me. I still gotta work, but it's like, damn. It's fucking $800, $900 I'm gonna have to go spend. Evil people. If I use a credit card, I have insurance. No, I don't have Apple Care. But even if I did, like, I would still have to wait till I got to the Apple store back to the States. So again, I still have to buy another laptop right now. And I wanted to finish learning Muay Thai. I still have 2 more lessons this week, but I might just say fuck it. I I'm telling you, I think it's the guy that checked me in. Because remember when I was asking him earlier, hey, why won't you call the police? He wouldn't call the police. And he's like, nah, you got to call them. And I asked him, like, hey, so if you saw somebody being assaulted, you can't call the police for them. They can call the police, because that's what he was saying. And then he was like, he didn't understand English anymore. Call the U.S. Embassy. Yeah, I can make content out of this. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video. But I mean, that's not how I look at it, bro. Again, I'm a person. I have shit going on in my life. I have bills I have to pay. You know, I got to go back to the States. Like, I have shit that costs money. I don't have time to be fucking off money by rebuying shit that I already own. See, I remember earlier when I asked a security guard, I said, what is your job here as a security guard? You have 3-4 security guards that bitch at everybody that's at the pool all day. But when I say, hey, I need you to call the police because somebody broke in my room and stole my stuff, and then I even asked as simple as, hey, can you walk upstairs with me? They say no. Shit is stupid. So what is the security for? Just to say that it's there? Hell, I want to walk to the mall and go buy a laptop so I can at least try to get back to working. Shit, I'm afraid to even leave my shit at the front desk. I got to go straight to another hotel and, you know, shit is fucking annoying. Stupid fucking. Yep, they broke into my stuff. Yep. And this is a reason why you buy fake jewelry. You see that I took a loss with a few $1,000s with the laptop, but what if that Rolex and that chain would have been real? They took that little chain I bought in Vietnam. What if that shit would have been real gold? That would have been devastating. So yeah, I mean, because why do y'all keep asking me the same fucking questions? I feel like I'm just talking in circles. I never got robbed in Africa. The only time I had something happen to me when I was walking on the side of the street right before I went to Sri Lanka, and a dude rode up on a motorcycle and snatched my chain, which again was fake. It was a $20 chain. Pissed me off, but I wasn't really tripping. If they would have came in here and just took that watch, I'd have been pissed off, but I wouldn't be, like, it would just be an inconvenience. But the laptop means something to me. Again, that's how I do my work. That's how I upload videos to my editor to edit. Like, this is my job. Damn, pieces of shit, bro. Got just about all my clothes packed. We need to find another hotel. I might go stay at a nice hotel. You said trip is done now, you can't work. Yeah. I mean, I can. You said next time buy a $300 laptop. Yeah, you're definitely not a YouTuber. It is not. That is not how this business works. That's like going up to a guy that shot the Transformers movie and be like, oh, just get an iPhone and shoot the movie. It's not how that works. It is not. That is not how it works. Trust me. That is not how it works. You cannot just get any laptop and be a fucking YouTuber. Just like any other industry, you invest in good shit so that way your job is right. The first laptop I had before I became a YouTuber was some shit that was basically just made to go on the internet. It wasn't a Chromebook. It was some sort of HP. I tried to render a 5-minute video of me sitting down talking. It took 4.5 hours. So no, you can't just use any computer. No, what I'm gonna do is I have a police report. I have my evidence, and I have proof that the laptop is not in my reach. I have screenshots from Find My iPhone. I'm gonna go on Booking.com. I've already reached out to them. File a report telling them that I need all my money back for this stay. Yeah, $300 laptop. Yeah, nah, you ain't gonna be able to get much work done. Again, this is a nice hotel. This is not a bullshit hotel. This is a very nice hotel. Like, again, I would have never thought. The place I was staying in Vietnam, that was more likely for this shit to happen. And they didn't even show signs of doing nothing like that. Hell, I left my laptop out a few times on accident when I stayed there, and they never took it. Yep. Out of all the places that I've been to that are super dangerous with high crime rates, like Sri Lanka is super poor. Brazil has a lot of crime. They have a lot of robberies. Colombia. Like, I've been to many places where this would have been more likely. Like, I would have never thought coming to fucking Malaysia that not somebody walking down the street mugged me. The Airbnb, the Booking.com host. The Booking.com host went in my shit. I wish I would have been here. I wish I would have been coming downstairs as that shit was happening. I wish. I was gonna be in jail. Trust me, because I would have lost it. Shit is fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, they knew when to come here, bro. That's why I'm not even finna go to the mall and leave my stuff here, because who's to say they won't come and steal my whole fucking bag now? I need to go find a nice hotel that is no, my stomach's slimming up. Remember you can kind of see where my abs about to start coming back. I ain't gained weight. I've been losing weight. Yeah, and so I was asking myself, because of this happening, what is God trying to tell me? Like, I believe that everything happens for a reason. And, like, the Chinese baby, that was some shit. The Chinese baby was some shit. But my lesson learned was to be more responsible with drinking and sex. What did this shit happen for? Like, what did I do? Or what am I supposed to be learning from this shit? Packed nice and neat. Now, B-Dub never been to Malaysia. No, I'm definitely gonna have a drink. You said let's keep a stack what? Go settle down with Z. You said that's what it's teaching me? You let your guard down because you thought some Asian countries were thugs. Well, the thing is, I don't have room service here. Like, this is a hotel, but this host doesn't have the daily room service like Hilton or something would have. Room service will be per request, like, hey, I need you to come sweep or whatever. So, and it's upsetting, bro. I just bought a bunch of fucking meat. Luckily, I got some reaction videos, so if I can't buy a new laptop tonight, I can stay somewhere, wake up early in the morning, and go get it. And then I need to fly out of here, bro. Like, this shit is. This ain't it at all. This is what life is like for your only friend. God is giving you content. Bring the groceries back to the grocery store, right? Yeah, I'm definitely not gaining weight. Definitely am not. Damn. And see, this shit will make you run. The Airbnb host just texts me. I think that's him that just texts me. That was the cop. Kenya looking a lot better. Yeah, as much as niggas be complaining about Kenya and hyping up Asia, again, this shit has never happened to me in Kenya. And I stayed in the Airbnb. I stayed in like 5 Airbnbs in Kenya. This is my first Airbnb here, and I'm getting robbed. Woo! But again, you know, this is a setback, but some people were talking about how I held my composure so well. Well, again, I've matured a lot. So, like, as much as I want to crash out, I still have the thought process in heated moments to realize that, okay, if I decide, I think about all that shit in a split second. Yeah, but bro, having a travel buddy, it wouldn't have saved me from this. Like, this was, hell, having a travel buddy, if we stayed in the same spot, it would have made this shit even worse. Because then they would have stole twice as much stuff. Swing down to turn up and let me ride. Fuck it. Swing down, I wanna ride. Swing down, I wanna ride. Swing down, I wanna ride. What do you know? An Indian stole my shit. They said, Austin, don't be racist. How can I not? How can you not be? Especially, see, I'm mature enough to realize that I can't throw that on a whole race of people. But when other people get in this situation, people start looking for an enemy. Who did it? And then you be like, see, I knew those fucking dirty ass, unsanitary Indians, the thieves, rapists. You know, people get like that, and then you get hatred towards a group of people. I understand that all Indians don't do this. He did it. He so happened to be Indian, but I'm not gonna put that on all Indian people. But I'm not everybody. Somebody else will let that race hatred come out their heart, rightfully so. Because you know how I say I can't stand niggas, right? I could say, now I don't stand Indians. But I'm not going to do that. They just better be glad that they did it in Malaysia. Because boy, oh boy, if we was in the States, Donald Trump would be on my hotline right now. And I would have your ass in the ICE detention center drinking spoiled milk and eating sandwiches with roaches and maggots in them. It wouldn't give two fucks. But that's not the scenario right now. Yeah, it's a mature way of looking at it. It comes with time and learning, but I'm also saying it's easy to understand how people can go down that road. Like, you got to give white people some credit, right? White people go through shit like this, right? White people go through shit like this with somebody black, and they think all black people are like this. This is how it happens. This is how it happens. One person from another group does something to you, and it's just very natural to automatically assume that they all like that. That's how you get people like Nick Fuentes and them other motherfuckers. They have one experience and they don't. Sometimes they know that all black people aren't like that or all one group of people, but they choose to not rationalize that. They choose to hate. And I'm just saying, I don't blame them. Because right now, I want to be a fucking racist really bad. I'm finna turn into Johnny Somali. That's what I'm about to do. Kim Jong-un, press that button now. He said, y'all niggas deserve it. Y'all niggas deserve it. I wanted to go back to Kenya and put these books on my bookshelf, but they're taking up space. But maybe, I mean, if they overweight, I throw them away at the airport. Yep. Nope, they took it somewhere and it's off now because now it hasn't updated in 4 hours, so. Y'all remember I was looking at suitcases, right? I was supposed to go buy a new suitcase. Well, the money that I was gonna spend on that is going to this. Yep. It makes you wonder if you got stabbed, would anyone help? That's why I brought up the example to the guy earlier, because I said, so if I was being assaulted, you're telling me that nobody would help me call the police? I would have to call the police myself? Is that how things work? Like, I don't, that's why I said I've been to 33 countries, bro. I don't ever recall there being any similar laws like that. And again, this is why I call the United States a functioning country. Because in the US, most motherfuckers wouldn't even try this. Because they know goddamn well that the police is gonna be there. And no, I went to the police station. They have the police, the detective has the host that I met, he has his number, he has the serial number of my laptop. Yeah. Dark side of being an expat. Yeah, because they automatically assume we all got $1 million. We get overcharged for shit and we get targeted for shit. I need to take a shit before I go. I should take a shit right here in the middle of the fucking floor. Why not? Y'all think I should go ahead and clean this meat? Eat this meat? I haven't ate anything today because I was gonna eat after the pool, but then my fight or flight response kicked in when I see my fucking laptop was gone. I literally got 2 kilos of meat. And now I gotta leave it. Just for the people that stole from me to eat it. They gonna get a free meal. I'm getting fucked over twice. Kim Jong-un. Where is Kim Jong-un at? Press that button now. Gotta finish up this vodka. I will not be leaving that. Yeah, no, again, I'm definitely losing weight. You can see my abs again. Remember, you couldn't see them. That's from me doing the jump rope every day. And especially the other day, the whole that shit, I kicked the bag on each leg at least like 60 times. So like, that shit was a very taxing workout on this. My abs and my obliques. You know what, that wouldn't be that bad of an idea, right? If somebody comes in your place, steals your shit, so you go take a shit and start throwing feces all on the wall, that would make sense, right? It wouldn't even think, it's not worth $2,000. It's not worth a $2,000 laptop, but it would be a good way to even things out. just start throwing my shit everywhere. Put my shit inside the kettle. Give them since I got surprised, I'll give them a surprise. But no, like I said, I reported, and I got my police report. I hope people don't think I'm lying, because, like, bro, I was supposed to leave here in exactly 10 days. I wouldn't pack my bag and get ready to go for no reason. Can you believe that, bro? I went all around the world. It took me 33 countries for somebody to break in and steal my shit. And before I leave, I'm going to take a picture of this shit, because since I'm filing a police report, they might try to lie and say that I broke something. So I'm going to have to take a full fucking... Statistically, it was bound to happen. I mean, that is a very good way of looking at it. Yeah, before I leave here, I'm going to take a picture and video. We need to have Johnny Somali come over here and throw noodles at the wall. I'm definitely gonna make a video. Matter of fact, let me do this shit right now while it's on my mind. So you guys, I am leaving my hotel room here in Kuala Lumpur. Very nice hotel room that I would tell you to never stay at, because you want to know what they do at this hotel room? They spy on you like predators, right? So I'm at this hotel room across the street from Quill City Mall. I'll leave the name of it in the first pinned comment so you can never book there. So what happened here was somebody was watching me on a live stream, I guess, this morning. Maybe they was watching me because they knew exactly when to come in my place. And they decided that they would enter my room, and they stole my laptop, my $2,000 laptop, MacBook Pro, that I need for my job because I have a YouTube channel and I do reactions and I do travel vlogs. So they said, you know what, let's go ahead and take his bread and butter. Let's go ahead and take that. So that, they have the Osmo Nano. They took that, $350 camera. They took that, and then that nice golden Rolex. I can't even show you anymore because I don't have it, because they took that as well. Luckily, it was only $80. It was fake. Obviously, it's a really good fake because the stupid ass thief thought to take it. So it's a good fake. I'd buy another one. Even the thieves don't even know the difference, and he had time to look at it. Now, I know that it was somebody that works here because there was no obstruction to the hinges on the door. Nobody forced the door open. And then the AC was off. I always leave my AC on no matter where I'm staying there because I don't like coming in places when it's hot. And it's very hot here in Kuala Lumpur. And the AC was off. So that means that somebody, whoever came in here, cares about the electric bill. Well, I know if I broke into somebody's place, I would give two shits if the water was running. I wouldn't care if the water was running. I wouldn't care if the electricity was on. So who would steal and also care enough to turn off the AC? And what low of an IQ do they have to believe that I'm just going to come back like it's all good and just continue staying here? Who would do that? And this is the perfect time for me to turn into a racist, but I'm not. This was done by somebody from another group. And right now, I really want to be racist and judge everybody in that entire group. But I'm not. Because I'm more mature than that, and I know that they don't make that rule of everybody. But this group includes rapists, thieves, illegal immigrants. They often check that box very often. So now I'm being forced, if I want to continue to put out content, if I want to continue to put out content for my subscribers, I have to go buy another laptop. I got to go spend $1,000 on some shit. And I got to go back to the States. We all know the States is expensive. I got that. It's $1,000 for me to get back there. The money that I'm about to spend on this laptop, I was supposed to be spending on a fucking plane ticket. But instead, I have to rebuy my shit. Now, of course, like any other person, whenever I seen that, oh shit, my laptop is gone. Because at first I was like, yeah, maybe I misplaced it. And I was like, man, there's no way. Then I noticed my watch was gone. And so I turned on Find My iPhone and I went and I saw that the laptop was on the other side. I was like, somebody fucking came in my apartment and stole my shit. I can see what. So I went down the stairs. I ran. I'm on the 18th floor. I ran down the stairs all the way down to the first one because the elevator takes 20 minutes to move here. No exaggeration. And I tell the owner says, he says, don't call him, text him. Okay. And when he was down there, I'm like, hey, can you call the police? I said, hey, the laptop is over here. I'm his tenant. Can you ride with me to this side of town? I'm your tenant. This is customer service. Somebody came in your unit and stole my shit. Can you ride with me? He said, no, I can't. What? Airbnb, real estate is the easiest business you can get into. It's not hard to be a good landlord. Any good landlord with enough sense would have been like, hey, I'll go with you. I can't go alone. I did anyway. So anyway, I went, got in the car, stupid ass driver, he was an idiot. I went and got in the car and I was like, hey, can you call the police? I can't make phone calls from my phone. It's data only. Can you call the police for me? He says, no. I said, you're not going to call the police? No. Okay, I'm going to get out the car. So I went and I ran to the thing. And I'm like, oh, here's a gadget store right here. They got phones and laptops. I said, they probably brought it over here. This is where it's at. I'm looking at the phone. This is where it's at. They probably brought it here to try to sell it. So I'm looking to see what everybody got in there. I don't see my laptop. So I asked the guy, did somebody bring a MacBook? This motherfucker got mad at me. He's like, oh. I said, actually, yeah, an Indian guy came over here on a motorcycle. I said, ooh. There's a lot of Indian employees at this place. So they didn't break in. They turn the AC off, and they're the same nationality as the people that are working at these apartments or this hotel. Okay, this is an inside job. Then I looked, and the guy had moved somewhere. He had went somewhere else. I need the police to come here and at least help me, do something. Everybody was getting mad. Everybody was getting mad because I asked them to call the police. So I'm like, do the police in Malaysia beat people up when they arrive? Why is everybody, they act like I'm snitching. This is my shit. It's my shit. I got my shit missing. Of course I want to call the police. So I find a guy from, I think he was British, right? Is that what he said earlier? He would have called, but he said he didn't have the airtime either. He was in the same position as me. So then I walked to where the laptop had moved. Would you believe I walked up and I'm like, hey, I asked these two fat ass security guards, hey, there is a guy that stole my laptop and the tracker says he's right there. The security guard, can you go with me to confront this guy? They wouldn't get up. They wouldn't get up. So I'm like, what is security for in Malaysia? I'm telling you, there's a thief in your premises that you're supposed to be guarding. I'm willing to go confront him. Obviously, I've been chasing him around on this tracker on foot alone, which is dangerous because he could have a knife or a gun. I don't know. He could have other people with him. I don't know. I'm putting my life at risk. What is the security for? This is your shit. Okay, so I'm on my own. Okay, so I went over there anyway. Lord behold, the building that this guy came back to was my fucking apartment. So they stole my shit. I'm watching them drive around the city, trying to sell it to different places, and then they came back to where they stole it from. Then, as I'm asking the people here, the security, and I got frustrated with the security that works at the apartment because they were like looking at my phone. Did you find it yet? Bro, stop talking to me, bro. Stop talking to me. Why are you don't care. You wouldn't even call the police to help me file a police. Stop talking to me. It doesn't matter if I found my fucking laptop or not. You're not even trying to help me find it, and you're security. Stop talking to me. The fuck out my face. So then I asked the host, hey, can you call the police? He said, no, you got to call the police. I said, my phone is not able. What do y'all not understand? My phone does not allow me to call anybody. I just have data. I can't call. I said, so if somebody was being assaulted, you mean to tell me as a bystander, you couldn't call the police? Then he's like, I don't understand. So now he doesn't understand English anymore when I ask him that. So I went to the police station, filed a police report. Police came here, they took pictures, and they said that they are going to investigate. But again, I'm going to have to buy another laptop regardless because I have to work. I have to stay consistent for my subscribers. I still have to put out content. I just started my wave of doing reactions. I can't just do IRLs. I still got to keep up consistently with the reactions. Okay. So if you come to this building, and I'll put the name of the building in the description so you never book here. Just know that if somebody stabs you, the people at the grocery store will get upset if you ask them to call the police. If you're bleeding out after being stabbed, they'll say, hey, you call them yourself. Because that's what they literally told me. You call them. I just fucking told you I can't. So, for that reason, bro, I'm going to be honest. I would never come back here. Not because the people are bad here. This is actually, you guys know I was actually loving this city a lot until this happened. This could have happened anywhere, yes, but the thing is, the way how it was handled was there was basically nobody that wanted to help. There was basically nobody that wanted to help me, bro. They didn't even want to call police. Security guards didn't even want to, they didn't even stand up to at least see what I was talking about. I would never come back here. And I was gonna say something else, but I'll wait until I leave. So yeah, I don't know, bro. This was like a real discouraging experience from being here. Because I was already talking about, hey, I'm gonna get Z. I was telling Z, we gonna come out here. Not no more. I won't be coming back here. I won't. Because what if Z get hit by a car? What, they gonna get mad at me for asking to call the police? I won't be coming back here. You have an issue, I won't be donating. Honestly, bro. So I wanted to cry so bad earlier. I wanted to cry so bad. I was literally writing in my diary, why did this happen? What is God trying to tell me by having I was about to say something racist, but having somebody steal access to my livelihood? But laptops are access to my livelihood. Why did this shit happen? Again, God put the Chinese baby in my life to teach me how to be responsible with alcohol and sex. But what am I supposed to learn from this? Something that was basically unavoidable. That means that probably wasn't the first time that they came in here. They probably been coming in there and just caught my shit out one day. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys want to help me out, because I have to literally spend another $1,000 on a plane ticket back to the United States. I got to go back. Like, this shit happened at the wrong moment, but it's not going to stop me. I'm still going to post my shit. I'm about to turn into a racist real soon. But yeah, if you guys want to help, you can hit the Cash App at $ Austin Holloman. Everything will be appreciated. Because this is a huge setback for me. If you don't have Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, Austin Holloman at Gmail. Man, this is I don't think I deserve this at all. I don't think I deserve this at all. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. All right, so we just recorded that video. Definitely gonna turn into a racist. And I said I thought niggas was bad. No, I don't have a Chinese baby. How long y'all been watching me? Yeah, thank you. He says security doesn't need to be police to be useful. Yeah, exactly. The point of security is to make sure everything is secure. If I'm telling security, hey, my tracker is showing me that a thief that stole my fucking laptop is in that building, and I'm asking you to walk with me, that's your fucking job. Write this down on a sheet of paper. I want to hire security that doesn't take thieves seriously. I don't want that security. I won't be buying them. Maybe they wanted a bribe, boy. They need to say something, because the thing in Kenya, if they want a bribe, they're going to tell you, hey, give me something small. Shit, listen, If you go in there and knock that nigga out with a baseball bat that got my laptop, I give you $100. I give you $200. Notice how my host hasn't texted me saying, "Hey, did you find your laptop?" That's how you know who did it. He hasn't even asked me, "Did I find my laptop?" This is why they have a safe in hotels. This one doesn't have a safe though. This is like a mix. You guys know the base in Pattaya, the base that all the tourists stay at. This is basically like that. Like it's a hotel, but it's also a mix of apartments too. So everybody that's here are like literally everybody that's here are tourists. Yeah, and this is what I'm talking about. You guys see how when I get robbed, we got 237 people watching. Any other day, I'm praying to God, 50 people watching in the first hour. You said what's perfectly legal? What were they talking about? Yeah, man, but honestly, I need you guys' help, man. I just got scammed today big time. If you guys could give me anything on Cash App at $Awesome because I have to go spend an additional $1,000 on top of the money that I have to spend. Like I'm about to go back to meet my girl's parents in Namibia, and then I got to go to the States after that and spend like I didn't anticipate. Life is random, yes, but goddamn, this shit is unnecessary. Shit. Oh no, I definitely will be making this public. This definitely will be public. Yeah, I'm about to spend hella bread. I'm about to spend $1,000 on a new laptop. I might as well buy the new DJI while I'm here. It's $500. Might as well buy it. Shit, I'm already being forced to buy a new fucking laptop. And I'm about to go stay in a hotel. I guess I might as well have $1,000 a night budget to know that motherfuckers ain't gonna steal out of my shit. Fuck. This shit is crazy, bro. I was supposed to leave May 12th, but honestly, bro, I'm about to get myself another laptop, and I may or may not leave. I don't know yet. It depends on what the police say. Thank you. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Calling booking.com is useless. Like, you can't really call them unless if you got an English phone number. Like, I remember I called booking.com one time and I walked away from the phone for a full hour. Nobody ever picked up the phone. It was just ringing. This is like as soon as they open their office. They even tell you the best way to get in contact with them is to use the direct messaging. What did Donald Trump do in Venezuela again? Yeah, no, I'm definitely reporting this shit to Bank of America, and I'm reporting it to Booking.com. No, I didn't ask the camera store if they had cameras because again, everybody that I asked help for today act like they were pissed off that I was asking them for help. I was like, hey, did a guy come over here with a MacBook? That nigga, he act like I wouldn't. Like, I was just like, damn, like, I'm asking. I'm just asking a fucking question, you loser. But yeah, so they got me, man. Now I locked the door. Again, whoever came in here felt the need to turn the AC off. That's an employee. I know if I break into your house, I don't give a fuck if you got the AC on. So that means they broke into the house, or they entered the house, turned off the AC, stole my shit. So they stealing my shit, and they're concerned about preserving electricity. They're concerned about preserving electricity while they're stealing my shit. Isn't that crazy? Talking about being a thief while they got their priorities straight. They still trying to make sure, so they try to double dip. They gonna steal my shit, sell it, and then try to cut their electric bill down. Crazy. Well, I guess you don't have to be black to be a nigga. Yep. That wouldn't happen in Kenya. It wouldn't. Bro, in Kenya, if you get caught stealing something, they'll burn your ass alive. So people are more hesitant because if I got proof that you stole my shit, I could just throw your ass out there in the middle of the street and them boda drivers gonna start hitting your ass upside the head. And they'll burn your body alive. You said hella salt. Well, the thing is, I'm trying to, when you're doing Muay Thai, and I'm trying to cut my weight down, like, I have to preserve some shit. Like, it's a diet I'm following. It has been helping, using more salt. It has. Let me see. Matthew sent $15 on Cash App. He said he hopes things get better. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it, bro. Hold on, let me send this to what you call it, the cop. Fuck. I should start smashing shit in here. I should just start breaking shit. I gotta get me a drink. I gotta get fucked up after I get a new hotel. Yeah, I got my deposit. My deposit was my fucking laptop. I paid. Can you imagine that? I paid a deposit, and the person I paid the deposit to stole my laptop. Yeah, no, he definitely needs to be in jail, bro. This shit is foul, bro. And again, the easiest business you can get into in this world is real estate. It's not hard to not fuck up real estate. It's not hard. Don't steal from your clients. That's a given. I didn't think I needed to say that. No, I'm not gonna. I want to break something, but I'm not gonna break nothing because that'll be too much on their side to say, oh, well, he did this. Like, I could just very easily just do a backflip on top of this table until that bitch break apart. But I'm not gonna do that. Fuck. You said leave that water running. Yep, Nova Rick, I had already thought of that. Yeah, I got it was a MacBook Pro, 1 terabyte of data, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and an M2 processor. It was a 13-inch. It was a good one. Nah, I didn't get shit back. Now, the laptop, I'm not worried about my stuff because everything is backed up on the cloud. I have several terabytes of cloud. So, I'm not worried about that. But I paid $2,300 for that laptop. If I go buy those exact same specs right now, it'd be like $800. But yeah, it is a forced upgrade. I mean, I could upgrade, you know. Financially, it doesn't make sense for me to upgrade right now. I need to wait a little longer. God damn. They ain't got them at Walmart for $200. Hell no. Ain't no MacBook Pro that's been made within the past 20 years $200. They over here hitting licks. Yeah, nothing was wrong with my MacBook. Nothing was wrong with it at all. That shit was working just fine. You said a MacBook M6? That sounds crazy. The police, yeah. They came and took pictures and they're gonna try to do an investigation. But it's not reliable. That's bison meat. Mm. Boy. It's a hard night life. I need to find a nice hotel to stay at. Like, I need to go stay at a world class. Like, I need to go stay at a Hilton. You know, like, I need to go stay somewhere where I know. Yeah, there has been theft from safes in the I can imagine, bro. Somebody ban this leverage bitch ass motherfucker. Please. Well, that's good. On the Find My iPhone, I turned on the lock where ChatGPT was saying that if you, what did it say? If you put the lock on, which I did, it makes it where your laptop is like not even valuable because nobody will buy or sell it because they can't access it at all. I got $167 for sorry for the stolen tech from Jose. I believe that's how you say it. Name. Thank you very much, bro. I really, really appreciate it. Like, I really, really appreciate. You don't know how much I appreciate that. Like, I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank God, and thank God for you, because, like, and everybody else that donates, because this shit is, like, very unnecessary, bro. Like you said, who was it that said, Novarick? The biggest, a laptop is a laptop, bro. You know, my cousin didn't die. Nobody in my family died. I care more about people. Life is more important than laptops. But the issue with me is, like, I have to spend more money. Like, I'm trying to get ahead right now, bro. Like, I'm trying to get ahead. And this shit happens. You said there's a way to bypass the lock. Yeah, I could believe that. There's always a way. I mean, there's hackers, right? Hackers keep up to date with the newest security measures by companies. So if a company has a new security measure, the hackers be like, okay, well, how can we counter this? So yeah, there's a way to bypass it, but I mean, it's not a setback on content today because I'm gonna do I have 2 reactions that I haven't uploaded yet. I got 4 reactions I haven't uploaded yet. So I got content. But Yeah. I have the serial number. I sent it to the police. The thing is, here's the thing. In Asia, bro, you don't want to get caught stealing or using drugs. They have harsh crimes here. Like, if you get caught with, let's just say MDMA. If you get caught with MDMA here, it's like a fucking 7-year sentence for small amounts. Like for like having a pill. For having a pill, you finna do some serious time. So I know stealing can't be that much better. In a lot of Asian countries, bro, stealing can get your ass killed. It's a small, listen, I look at it like this, bro. The devil trying to slow me down. I just paid off debt. You know, I'm getting back on track. And then this shit happened. The devil just trying to get in your way. That's all it is, bro. That's how I look at it. I'm not religious, but I understand that kind of shit. The devil just trying to get in my way. It's not going to stop me. I'm still going to do my fucking reactions today. And I'm still going to do... You know what? Fuck that Indian motherfucker. And you know, here's what we going to do. I'm going to go get another hotel. And we will go outside and do an IRL. Because I'm not going to be able to buy a laptop today. All the shops are closed, I think, by now. I think we could wake up in the morning and go buy one. But I'm going to have to cut this trip short, though. But this, you know, I don't deserve this shit, bro. Like, y'all don't know what goes on with me behind the scenes. I take care of people. You know, I send motherfuckers money and a lot of different, bro. I take care. I'm a reliable nigga, bro. Honestly. If you couldn't rely on me, that mean that I didn't have it. I'm a reliable nigga, bro. Like, I didn't deserve this shit at all. That's why I'm finna turn to a fucking racist. But, you know, it's okay. You know, it's okay. You know, because, you know what? God might be giving me a taste of my own medicine. We was doing shit like this back when I was in high school. But that was a long time ago, bro. That was a long time ago. I think I already got my payback from that. But right now, nah. Fuck this motherfucker. Mm-mm. You said a leech on you, bro. What's the best for you? The hell does that mean? What could I have done better? I could have put my stuff in my bags and hid it. Yes, I could have hid my stuff. But they were still coming in my shit when I wasn't here. No, one rule star. I spent 2 hours at the police station today. Like, nah, this ain't karma for what happened in high school. Nah, because I got robbed in 14 or some shit like that. That was the last time I got robbed. Thank you, Novarick. You know what, my editor, I don't know if he's uploading my vlogs, but I got content with or without the laptop. We still gonna get our content in. I'm still gonna do the IRL. Nothing's gonna get in my way. Nothing's gonna get in my way. This is the devil right now trying to get in my way. That's all it is, bro. That's all, and I don't care, bro. You can't stop me, no matter what. You can't stop me. Nah, my passport was in my room, bro. My passport was in my room, but my passport was in the closet. So that means that they came in here and they said, oh shit, he's not here. We called him, he upstairs. It's gonna take the elevator a while. Let's grab what you can real quick. Let's go. Indian motherfuckers. But yeah, I told y'all the last time I got robbed for a pistol. Can you imagine that? I was trying to sell a pistol to somebody and this nigga stole off on me and took off. He had a loaded gun, so I wasn't about to chase him. You said I'm gonna be real, I'm not hiding stuff there. There's no room service and security at the property. I'm just being honest. You can say whatever you want. But if there's a sense of safety, I relax a little. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, bro. Being here is so nice and there was no room service. I was the person that was responsible for keeping the spot clean. So I'm like, okay, well, nobody comes in here. The host that checked me in, he was a really nice guy, really cool. I didn't think the nigga was gonna do this. So yeah, I did let my guard down a bit. But it doesn't, you can say, oh, well, also, you shouldn't have had your shit outside. But he shouldn't have been in here, bro. He shouldn't have, not that he shouldn't have been in here, he shouldn't have stole my laptop, bro. That's what it is. He shouldn't have stole my laptop, bro. That's what it is. Nah, bro, that shit wrong, bro. That shit wrong. It is what it is, bro. That shit wrong. And think about it. Niggas love to talk shit about Africa. Out of 11 African countries, the worst thing that happened to me was a nigga snatched my chain when I was walking on the sidewalk. And it was a fake chain. Nah, bro. I didn't deserve this shit, bro. I don't like to be no victim or none of that shit, but I didn't deserve this shit, bro. I know I'm a good dude. I didn't deserve this shit at all. This is some bullshit. So where do I need to go stay at? Because I don't want to stay nowhere that's not, at this point, bro, I don't want to stay nowhere that's not $100 a night, at least. At this point, bro, at this point, bro, I don't want to stay nowhere that's less than $100 a night. I don't. That's how this shit makes me feel, bro. I don't want to stay nowhere that's less than $100 a night. I can't leave right now because I want to at least see if the police could do something. But I don't want to stay, like, this shit is fucked up, bro. This shit is some bullshit. But my thing is, bro, what is your level of integrity? What is your... And you know what? You're right, Ty. It can be replaced. That's how I'm looking at it, bro. That's how I'm looking at it. It can be replaced. That's why I'm not tripping too hard. I'm fucked up right now. I'm fucked up off this. But I'm not tripping too hard because didn't nobody die. Didn't nobody die. It's a laptop. You can buy another one. They make MacBook Pros. They make 100 of them every day, at least. Or 1,000, probably, shit. But... I think I have travel insurance also with Klarna. Because I pay for a high membership with Klarna. I think I have travel insurance with that as well. Bro, but again, yeah. I didn't deserve this shit, bro. And you know what? This is a great city, bro. This is a great place. I don't want to take that shit away from it. But bro, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. I don't like this shit, bro. Let me go get my shit out the shower real quick. Let's go. Nah, it's cool, bro. It's cool, bro. I'm gonna let... You know what I like to say, like I always said. I'm gonna let God deal with you, bro. Because really, again, if we was in home territory, nigga, your ass would be out of there, honestly. If I can't get one of my homies to get you, I'm gonna get Ice to get your dumb ass. Trust me. So, we can start there. Let me make sure this shit is closed. Get a suitcase that locks, that when they throw it around, it doesn't pop out. Cause I have a lock on my suitcase, but when they threw my shit around, it popped out. So my big suitcase hasn't been able to be locked because of that. And I paid $250 for that suitcase. So it's a good suitcase for that price, and I've been having it for 3 years, and it's good still. But they've been throwing it around so much the fucking wheel broke. You said you got a kill switch. What you talking about? And I'm gonna leave the key to the door in the apartment. Ain't no need in locking it. Y'all niggas gonna come in here anyway. Why I need to lock the door? Might as well leave that bitch wide open. Shit. Shit, I will not be locking this front door. For what? They gonna break into it again? What? The owner come in when he feel like it. Yeah, no, my most valuable items when I go to the airport are on carry-on. My laptop, just because shit gets stolen and because they be throwing your shit around like it's a football. I never put my most valuable items outside of my person. Yo, they stole my laptop. They stole my laptop, bro. They stole the device that I need to be me. I'm Austin Holloman. I'm a fucking YouTuber. I need my laptop to be me. God damn. I should throw this refrigerator over the fucking balcony. Let me brush my teeth in this sorry ass bathroom one more time. Ben is, who the fuck is this? Ben, this stupid ass nigga. This Sharon. Sharuri, Wagugi, whatever the fuck his name is, Sharuri. Talking about, I'm a world traveler, I live in Brazil, nobody touched everything. Again, I've been to many Walmarts in the United States. I was never shot in a mass shooting, so apparently they didn't happen. Yeah, people usually leave their laptops. Bro, I've heard, I haven't been. I've heard in South Korea, people go to the bathroom with their laptops at the table at the cafe. And they said it's Like, nobody expects for it to be stolen because stealing is so uncommon. So for this, again, I didn't leave my shit out in public. I had my shit in my room locked. And the owner, somebody, I don't know if it was him, I think it was, but somebody with access to my room opened my door and stole my shit. Shit is crazy, bro. Oh my God, this shit is crazy. No cameras in the hallway here. I mean, I didn't know that till I got here. The thing is, when I got here, bro, I was telling my girl, like, yo, like, this is a nice spot. Look at the view. Look at the pool. Look at the bathroom. They got a decent amount of dishes in the kitchen. Like, man, I'll take all that shit back. Does this discourage me from taking out? Bro, again, it's not Malaysians, bro. I don't think it's Malaysians. I think it's just a fucked up situation that I was in. This shit crazy, bro. Again, notice the fact that my host for my apartment has not even texted me. He has not even texted me, hey. No, it's not a fucking trade-off to me doing live streams. This shit was gonna happen regardless. If the host of the apartment steals from clients, they steal from clients. Yeah, this shit crazy, bro. What did Z say? No, she told me to come back home with her. Yeah, she told me to come back to Namibia. And I think that's what I need to go ahead and do, bro. Because, like, this shit is a deal breaker, bro. Like, this is a fucking deal breaker. Nigga, watch the fucking video. God damn. Yeah, there's trade-offs to everything in life. Like, you know, Kenya has trade-offs. The police have extorted me in my house. They would have never been able to do it because you don't have to open the door. The place I stay at, the front door is like a bank vault. Like, you can't just get in that bitch. Like, you would have to call the fire department or some shit. But this is the biggest trade-off, bro. The biggest trade-off is somebody that will enter your apartment and steal your shit. Like, that's a big trade-off, bro. That's a big trade-off. So, I'm ready to go, bro. I'm ready to, let's go over here to the next hotel or some shit. See how much this shit costs. I'm finna base my shit on base how much your shit costs. I thought they was Muslim. Don't they get killed for stealing? I thought Muslims get killed for stealing. I didn't deserve this shit, bro. This shit is crazy. But you know what? Again, God trying to tell me something and I don't know what it is. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. But it's something. There's a reason why this shit, something happened for a reason. Now the crazy part is I know some Kenyans that's coming out here tomorrow. I'm finna deter the motherfuckers like a motherfucker. Shit. I never do this. Let me put my shoes on top of the table while I pack my bag. Put my shoes on top of the table. Put the shoes on top of the table. Shit out there. If you guys want to help out, the Cash App is $ also. Oh man, I'm fucked up right now. Not mentally. I'm saying, well, not with alcohol. I'm saying I'm fucked up because I gotta go through this shit. Fuck. Bro, I never seen this shit happening to me. I never thought. Fuck, I forgot to put my shoes in there. King Jong-un, press that button now. Just make sure I didn't leave nothing. And I'm finna shit on them when I leave. Watch. I'm finna tell everybody. Stay here if you want to get stolen from. They'll steal your laptop. Watch. Think I'm playing. Watch. Bitch ass motherfucker. Hold on. Nah, don't worry. I'm gonna say this shit on live. I will not be in it on live. Watch this, nigga. I do not play. Make sure that leave shit in either one of these cabinets. Shit, bitch. The door is in the house if you're looking for it. Stand these fucking idiots. So fucking arrogant. Dropping shit left and right. Hello. Hello. Fuck you, man. I can't stand these motherfuckers. Fat motherfucker. I'm ready to crash out. Fat, ugly ass. I can't stand these motherfuckers out here. Why the fuck do you speak to people out here and they don't say shit? Shit, ugly motherfucker. I just got a race issue or some shit out here. We got a race issue. That's why I don't fuck with motherfuckers like that. That's why I live in Africa, bitch. I'm tired, bro. I hate motherfuckers, bro. I hate motherfuckers. This is why I live with black folks. Shit. Told that nigga, hello, hello. He act like he couldn't hear shit, fat ass. Nah, bro, I got zero patience right now. I am not getting on that elevator. That shit stop on every floor. Yeah. Bro, I don't fuck with that shit, bro. This nigga's dry. I am never coming back to this bitch again, trust me. Shit. I'm finna be fucking with people the whole time. At least get out the fucking elevator first. Shit. At least let me get out the elevator. God damn. Impatient and a motherfucker. Hello. Can you tell 185A? I left the key upstairs.
Key upstairs?
Yeah, it's in there on the counter.
Now check out.
Yeah, I'm checking out. I'm leaving. I'm checking out. Why would I be checking in, walking out with my bags? Like, why would I be checking in, walking out with my bags? Stupid ass. Dumbass. And this is exactly why the countries be fucking underdeveloped. Stupid shit like that. Ask me if I'm checking in, walking with my bags. Walking out with my bags, am I checking in? Jesus Christ, fucking low IQ. me ask you, how much is a one room per night here? For one bedroom? Yeah, one bedroom. How much is one room per night? Stupid ass asked me if I'm checking in. I'm walking out with 2 bags. You asked me if I'm checking in. What makes you think I'm checking in?
Hello.
Yeah, I gotta pay a couple $1,000s for a new laptop now. Shit, if this spot ain't got, I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. I ain't got time for that shit. Big head ass, fat Asian dude in the hallway, act like he can't hear me talking. Indians stealing my shit. White folks just being white folks. They ain't did nothing yet. But this shit, I can't deal with this, bro.
Bedroom, man. Okay, bedroom.
Hello.
Bedroom.
Hello. Yes, I'm looking for I just need to get one night here. How much is it per night? $400. That's what, how much is in USD, like $80 or $90? Yeah, let's do that, because I'm leaving Majestic because they went in my room and stole all of my stuff out of my room. So, yes, I can pay right now. Let's just go ahead and do that right now. Okay. Okay.
Coming.
Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I wait inside?
Okay.
You can wait inside? Yeah. Shit.
No parking. You have car? No car.
No car.
Oh, no car, no car. Okay.
You said 400 is for a week. Let me see.
You see, agent come. Okay, I pay.
Fucking wheel. Yeah, the wheel is broken. I can. You said $100. Y'all think I should do it or not? The Airbnb that I paid for was $500 for 3 weeks. So that's a big difference. $500 for 5 nights or $500 for 3 weeks. $100 is a lot. Maybe I should do somewhere else. Maybe I should just go to the fucking airport, honestly. I think I should go to the airport instead. Put a 1 in chat if I should just leave and go to the airport, go somewhere else. Save my money? Yeah, let's go. I don't give a fuck. I don't owe nobody shit. I changed my mind. Changed my mind. Tell him I changed my mind. I'm sorry. I'm changed my mind. Shit, I don't owe nobody shit. I don't owe no explanation. Shit. Got $30 from Andre Jackson. He said sorry for that bullshit. Thank you. Bro, put a 1 in chat. I think I should just go to the airport, honestly, bro. I think I should. No, I still gotta buy another laptop. Fuck, I can't go to the airport. I gotta go somewhere else, bro. I can't do this. I can't go to the airport because I gotta buy another laptop. Why do I need a laptop now? Because it's, bro, if I go here, I'm going back to Namibia. The laptops in Namibia are going to be 15% higher than they would be here. Like, I'm going to spend more money trying to buy it somewhere else. This shit is dumb, bro. Yeah, no, if you buy a laptop in Malaysia, it's going to be very cheap compared to being in Namibia. Like, if it's $1,000 here, it's going to be $1,150 there. You said go back to the room since I already paid, buy a new laptop in the morning. Bro, I'm not going back to a spot where they stole my shit. Like, even if I wanted to walk to the grocery store, bro, I don't even feel safe walking to the grocery store. How do I know they're not going to steal my shit if I go to the fucking grocery store? Shit is fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, I might be still being watched. That's the thing. I can go over there now, but like, bro, it's not worth it, bro. These motherfuckers already stole my fucking laptop, bro. I want to kill a motherfucker right now. Huh? Why did I cancel? What do you mean, why did I cancel? I don't even know who the fuck that is. I don't owe you shit. And do not fuck with me right now. I do not owe you shit. Somebody just stole my shit. You wanted $100 a night. I think that's who it was. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Nah, that was the guy at the hotel that I was about to go to that wanted $100 a night. Yeah, nah, I was saying that shit earlier, but I started thinking about it. I'm like, nah. So I think I need to go find a hotel and then just see if there's a store open where I can buy a new laptop and then get the fuck out of here, bro. Honestly. I'm done, bro. That shit killed my whole fucking vibe. But, bro, I was right. I was doing all right out here. Shit, I told him I canceled. I told him I canceled a minute after I agreed. Nigga, that's your fault for getting in the car. Come on, I don't owe you shit. This why he drove off like a bitch. Yeah, let me get off live, bro. I'm gonna get off live and I'm gonna, huh? Huh?
Yeah. You want room?
No, man, I think I'm about to just go to the airport and leave the country, man. I was staying over here. Somebody, the staff broke in my house, broke in my hotel. They stole my laptop, man. I think I just need to go home.
Oh, so you don't want to stay?
No, I need to go.
Oh,
Yeah. Cheaper. Like how much cheaper?
if you go, I can give you some discount. It's a holiday, you know, that's why it's
What kind of discount?
Huh?
How much of a discount?
I give you 350.
350.
Yeah.
300?
300.
How much did you say originally?
Sorry?
How much did you say at first?
4.
Okay.
So I give you 50 discount.
300.
300. Your budget is 300.
You said the deposit. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm only staying one night, but I mean,
One person on
my cash app is $ Austin Holloman.
Tomorrow what time you check out?
I just need enough time to go buy a new laptop and then go. So whatever time the tech store is open.
No, I said
That so after that,
Huh?
because they stole my laptop there. I have to go buy a laptop in the morning and then go from there.
I don't understand. I say how they take the laptop? Your room.
The person, the host, has a key. They went in my room and stole my laptop, my camera, and my watch.
How come?
I don't know how, but I know it's gone.
This apartment.
Yeah, and I tracked it. I did the Find My iPhone. I tracked my laptop, and I already went to the police station and all that.
You have to report to police station.
I did. Yeah, I reported to the police. I already did that.
This is normally nothing happened.
Yeah, I've never had it happen. I've been to 33
Yeah.
countries. I've never had somebody steal at my hotel.
So you interested to check in?
250.
Huh?
250.
Oh no, sir, no. I give you fair discount if you okay. So
Yeah, because I mean, otherwise I'm gonna go to the airport. So yeah, because I love Kuala Lumpur, but that was not nice.
So 350 cannot.
No. If I change my mind, I'll come and get you. No.
So your budget how much? I tell you.
300.
300. Your budget.
Let me double check. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
You want?
Nah, it's okay. Thank you. $375. No. Bro, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Fuck, I'm ready to go. I can't believe this shit even fucking happened to me. Honestly, bro, if I'm gonna leave tomorrow, I just need to find a cheap ass hotel and leave. I need to find some cheap shit and just leave. I just need to find some cheap shit and leave, bro. This shit is dumb. I'm never coming back here again. Nah, bro, because again, $75, I'm just thinking about how much more money I have to spend, bro. I have to spend money on a new laptop before I leave here, and I gotta spend money on... Shit is just dumb, bro. I gotta buy a flight, I gotta buy a new laptop, and I gotta buy my flight back to Dallas, bro. No, this shit isn't making sense, bro. It's not making sense. Yeah, that's how I'm looking at it. $75 to sleep for 8 hours. No, I could find a spot for $20, $30 to sleep for 8 hours. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Like, I'm not finna. I'm in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna find an apartment to stay at, or a hotel to stay at, and then I'm gonna just wake up in the morning, buy a laptop, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, bro.